Just imagine 12 people trying to take a shower in one fucking bathroom. In one motel, y'all. After that trip, I realized, yeah, I'm not going back to Ocean City ever again. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl itstorrijayy, and if you see it by the title, today I'll be giving you guys a story time. So make sure you like, comment, subscribe to my channel. Follow me on all social media platforms at itstorrijayy with 2 Y's on Instagram and Tori the Stylist on TikTok. And let's just get into this video. Oh, don't forget to subscribe either. Subscribe to my channel. We're almost at 500 subscribers. Subscribe to my channel. Alright y'all, so let's just get into the story. As you see by the title, this will be a story time of my Ocean City horror story. So let's just get into it. So it's gonna be me and 4 other people in the story. I'm gonna give them names as like I go in the story. So let's just go. So this was around the time of College Beach Week. Well, this is July of 2017. College Beach Week. Well, the way College Beach Week is, I don't know if this is like the same in other states, but in Maryland, High School Beach Week is the first week of July. College Beach Week is like the second, third, and it's like the rest of July. And so it was, the first week was Ocean City, the second week was Virginia Beach, and I don't know what the third one was. Oh, it was Myrtle Beach. That's what it was. The third week was Myrtle Beach. So in South Carolina. So we obviously could not afford the Myrtle Beach. We couldn't afford to drive or fly to Myrtle Beach in South Carolina. We could not afford a hotel in Virginia Beach at that time. So it was like, okay, let's just do Ocean City, Maryland, and we'll just drive down there for one day and come back. First motherfucker's mistake, but neither here and there. So it was me, my friend Jessica, 3 guys that we knew from high school, so Jeff, Charlie, and Henry, and we all took Jessica's car to Ocean City. So the drive there was actually very good. We all was chilling, we ate, we stopped to get some groceries, some snacks, some extra stuff for us. We like the drive was smooth, right? It was smooth. So when we got there, it was fine. The weather was hot as hell in my opinion, but the weather was good. It was packed out. A lot of people was there. We saw a lot of people that we knew. We was on the beach just chilling, vibing. We was in the water, like just enjoying ourselves until bitch it started pouring down raining. Rain was not in the motherfucking forecast. I promise you y'all, rain was not in the motherfucking forecast. That is when things went to crap. I'm trying to work with my cousin, but things went to shit after that. Left the beach obviously because it's pouring down raining. We left the beach. We're walking to our friend's motel room. If anybody who booked in Ocean City or went to Ocean City know that they don't like, okay, and they definitely don't like us if we young as shit. So trying to get a hotel room was really hard down there because even during high school beach week, they were saying you have to be 21 and over. And then when it came to us for college beach week, they say you have to be 25 and older. And if your parent booked, they had to be there to check you in. So it was just so crazy, honestly, because it was just like, bruh. And also, like, another thing with booking down there with Ocean City is like in Ocean City, Maryland, if you book to have 4 people in the room, you can't have no more than 4 people in the room. And I'm not talking about spending the night, I'm talking about guests. Like, guests cannot be in the room. It can only be those 4 people in the room. So with that being said, we are walking to the hotel, to our friends from high school motel, and we just wanted to take a shower, bro. It's 4 of them, so it seemed like each person that was supposed to be in the room all brought a group of people with them. So it came from like 4 people to about like 12 people, like 12 people, yeah, about 12 people total in the room. Just imagine 12 people trying to take a shower in one fucking bathroom, in one motel, y'all. The ghetto. In one motel. I was like, bro, I think I was the third to last person that was able to take a bath, and it was sand all in the tub. The water was cold. You couldn't ask for extra towels. So luckily I had my own towels and stuff and soap, but bruh, the water was just terrible. Like, it was just so bad. So it was just like, eventually I was able to take a shower and so and change, but then like we had to leave because the owner of the motel found out it was a bunch of us in the room, so they kicked us out. Well, not the people that booked the room, but they kicked everybody who did not belong there out. So they kicked us out, so we left and we went to go get some food. If the angle difference because I had to let my camera cool down, but back to the story. So yes, so we all got kicked out of the hotel room, so we just left and went to go get some food. So after we went to go get some food, y'all, this is July 2017, I'm really trying to remember. So after we left, went to go get some food, it was just me, Jessica, and Charlie. We was just walking on the boardwalk. I don't know what happened to Jeff and Henry. Like, they just left the group and they went somewhere else. But it was just me, Jessica, and Charlie. And so we was just walking on the boardwalk. So another thing about Ocean City is they had so many rules of the boardwalk. You cannot blast music on the boardwalk, you cannot smoke on the boardwalk, and you cannot stop at the boardwalk. You couldn't have alcohol on the boardwalk either. Like, you had to continuously keep walking on the boardwalk. So I've been seeing so many people that like will walk, go back around, turn back around, like, and it was mad security on the boardwalk, like mad security. And it was just like, we would just sit on a sign and watch people. You couldn't stop on the boardwalk and just chill and lean on the walls. Like, you had to continuously keep walking, which was so irky. Like, they really had mad security for no reason. Like, I feel like it was just so dumb. We tried to find somewhere to go so we could chill until we found some moves. Everybody kept talking about like the 18, like the clubs there. The clubs at Ocean City was like trash. Again, I was 18, everybody else around me was 19, but so everybody around me was 19, but I was 18. But even still, like, we did not want to go to the 18 up club because the 18 up club was like trash. Was I 18 or was I about to turn 18? No, I was 18. Yeah, I was 18. So I was 18, yeah. So but the 18 up club was trash and it closed at 12. And the way that we were, you know how you are when you're a freshman, you want to be like out all night, you want to be out till like 2-3 a.m., you know, partying and stuff. So with that being said, like, we couldn't find nothing to do, so we left and we went to somebody's hotel room. I could not remember who, but we left the boardwalk, and after we got some food and after we were done walking around, we left the boardwalk and we went to go we left the boardwalk after getting some food, and we went to go try to find one of our friends' hotel rooms so we could just sit, chill, and figure out what we want to do. So we couldn't go back to the one hotel room where we took a bath because the motel person was like watching them and kicked them out. So we're trying to use our resources and try to find another person whose room we could go to and just chill. So I think we did finally find one. I don't remember who, but we found somebody and we was chilling there trying to figure out what to do, what's the move, where we going. So it was so weird. Like, at that time, it's starting to get dark. Like, everyone was literally walking to the same place trying to find the same moves. And y'all, I was getting so frustrated on this trip, like so frustrated. From the people that I was with that was frustrating me, to the whole situation of how everything was going down was frustrating me. Like, I was getting so frustrated on this fucking trip because it's just like, bruh, I just wanted to enjoy myself on the beach, but everybody had an attitude for no reason. So we finally found somewhere, because literally everywhere people had to move for, it got shut down. Like, the police literally was following the crowds at this point, but it kept getting shut down. So we finally found one at a hotel, and we was chilling, and it was just like the last resort. It was like just a chill vibe or whatever. So when we got there, damn, I feel like I'm skipping a big part of the story, but I don't remember a lot of the story. So when we got there, it was chill. It was like older people, like that graduated like 2 years before us, and they was chilling. Everyone had liquor, we was drinking, we was vibing, getting to know everybody that was there, just, you know, whatever. So when we got there, yeah, so when we got there, we were just vibing out and chilling. So of course I was supposed to be the designated driver to drive back in Jessica's car, but because I was so frustrated by how the whole night was turning out, bitch, I was trying to be drunk. I was trying to get drunk. So I honestly I didn't get drunk though. I didn't. Don't drink and drive. So after that, we were just chilling. Eventually we just wanted to leave at this point, so we left, went downstairs, was chilling in the lobby because it was about to get shut down anyway. So it was like, we've been to 3 parties, all these parties been getting shut down, like bro, like what is it for us to do like at this point? So we was like, let's just go home. I don't know what happened, but I stormed out of the hotel because I was pissed. Like I was so mad at something, like I was mad at something or somebody, and I couldn't remember, but I was pissed. So one of the guys that we went to high school with chased after me, you know, we're sure I'm cute or whatever, and he was just like, are you okay? I was like, no, I'm frustrated because of this and this and this and this. He was like, but you can't storm out and just leave, like we're not from here. And I was like, damn, you got a point. So he like calmed me down and talked to me. I really don't remember what I was upset about, but I can tell you this whole trip was shitty. It was mad shitty. So eventually we just left. I was supposed to drive. We was looking for Jeff and Henry. We don't know where they went, but I think that Henry got in the argument with Jessica because we were trying to tell them like, we're leaving, we're time to go, and I think Jeff and Henry wasn't ready to go. But it's like, we brought you down here, so we have to bring you back. Like if y'all know, like we're big on that. Like my mom's always big on that. Like the people that you came with, the people you need to leave with. And so Jessica was like the same way too. Like we brought y'all down here and like we gotta take y'all back. But of course Jeff and Henry was like, they was living their best life, so they didn't want to go home. But we was like, okay, but we're leaving. Like you knew the plan. You knew that we were coming down here for a day and that we were leaving, and now we're ready to go. Like it's nothing for us to do at this point. So yeah, so basically we started to leave. So it's me, Jessica, and Charlie. We just started to leave. Jessica decided that she can just drive for a second and we'll drive. So she drove halfway. I think she drove to like Annapolis, Maryland, and then I drove the rest. But I was asleep the whole time. So I was asleep and I was cold because it started pouring down raining again. I was asleep and I was cold and I was shivering, bitch. And I was like, she was like, you can't go to sleep, you can't go to sleep, you go to sleep, I go to sleep. And it was like, I get that, but I was like, I'm tired. And then we had to switch and then I had to drive. So then when I drove, I'm sitting here swerving and shit because I'm tired. Like I was sleep deprived, y'all. But after that trip, I realized, yeah, I'm not going back to Ocean City ever again, and I'm definitely not going. I'm gonna be real skeptical who I go on vacations with, and I haven't gone on vacation with none of them ever again. Like never. So that was the end. I wish I could remember more to the story. I just don't remember half of the story, but that was all of the story. That is my Ocean City horror story of how that we, and it was so funny. That whole trip on Twitter, people was like, everyone was in hotels trying to see like, oh, can I stay with you, can I stay with you, can I take it, can I stay here, can I stay here. That's how like the whole trip was. Like literally everyone came down to Ocean City for that trip, and like, yeah. So now like even then they actually switched it from Ocean City, because I think the next year Ocean City banned colleges and students from coming down for Ocean City. So that's how the Miami kind of happened. Miami Beach Week kind of happened because Ocean City didn't want us no more. So that's why it's like after the next year it was Virginia Beach Week, South Carolina Beach Week, and then Miami Beach Week. And so that's when the Miami Beach Week spring break started happening, and that's how that kind of occurred. Really, I don't think nobody knew that. Like Ocean City used to be the first place everybody used to go for College Beach Week, but now it's like so yeah, so that's how Miami Beach Week kind of occurred, because Ocean City didn't want us no more. So Miami now don't even want this no more, but that's how that happened. Yeah, that's so crazy. But yeah, that's kind of the end of the story. I really didn't have much to say because I don't remember. That was in 2017, bitch. I don't even remember. I don't even remember the people in it. I don't even remember how we could go. Okay. Alright, so you have reached the end of this video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe to my channel. Follow me on all social media platforms at itstorrijayy with 2 Y's. I hope I said this story time good. I hope it like makes sense. I hope I was in order. Because again, this happened in 2017, so I really don't remember a lot of stuff that had happened. I only told y'all what I can honestly remember, and even as I was telling the story, that's all I can really remember. And on top of that, I was drinking, so it was just like kind of choppy. So I don't know. I wish I could actually post the pictures. It's gonna be in my thumbnail, but post the pictures of like my actual spring break. It was actually really, yeah. I even when I was, no, like y'all, like for real, even when I was going through my Snapchat, because that's when I was using Snapchat at the time, and I was going through my phone and stuff, I was like, damn, did I like have a bad trip or something? Like all the pictures are deleted from that time. So I was like, damn. So I guess that's just a part of my past I guess I did not want to talk about. And I'll see you guys next time.